What's up, Hoop fans? We're back with another video analysis. In this video, we break down how Ergin Ataman Panathinaikos attacks Ettore Messina's Olimpia Milano in the pick and roll. Pay attention to Kostas Sloukas, Kendrick Nunn, and Jerian Grant as they expertly read and respond to Milano's defensive setup, showcasing the strategic duel between two renowned basketball minds. But before we jump into the details, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and share this video with your fellow basketball enthusiasts. All right, let's get into it. Let's start watching how the Greens attack the drop coverage. In the first possession, Coach Ataman's strategy of an empty corner pick and roll pays off as Lessort effectively rolls to the basket, exploiting the drop coverage and scoring with a strong finish at the rim. In the second possession, utilizing the same setup, Lessort instead opts for a post-up move against Melli.
Okay, he misses the three-point shot, but he just gets the defense on the heels of Panathinaikos as Matthias Lessort says, okay, this hook shot game is not for me. Let's go with the dunk. We don't have to say he's still got it. He never lost it. Melli, the ultimate professional, fulfilled the role position with Mirotic leading the offense for them. Now he's going to work with Mirotic out.
Quick shout out to our sponsor, Ultimate Champions, the official EuroLeague fantasy game. Dream of managing your own basketball team? Click our affiliate link below to join the action and be part of an amazing basketball community. Don't miss out. Create your fantasy team today. Watch the Greens set up a pick and roll with Hernan Gomez, not Lessort, positioned well beyond the arc. As Voigtman hedges out significantly to counter this, Nunn showcases his agility by swiftly getting past Voigtman. This move draws Melli's attention, compelling him to leave his original assignment. Seizing the moment, Nunn exploits the defensive gap and finds Lessort with a well-timed lob, capitalizing on the disrupted defensive structure.
Inbounds to Nunn. And Lessort.
In this play, we see Hines executing a hard hedge against Nunn, effectively forcing him to retreat and reset. Nunn, displaying patience, then receives another screen. Capitalizing on the perfect timing, Nunn offloads the ball to Antetokounmpo, who has rolled towards the basket, exploiting the momentarily disrupted defense.
He extends his position at the most appearances in EuroLeague history. Now 407 games he's played. And he's on the scoreboard here as Kostas Antetokounmpo.
In this sequence, Lessort smartly slips the screen, taking advantage of Melli's hedge-out positioning. As Melli steps out to confront the ball handler, Lessort quickly cuts towards the basket, receiving the pass for an easy score. Simultaneously, observe Hernan Gomez setting a late back screen. It's unclear whether this late move was a deliberate action or a result of him being out of position from a potential Spain pick-and-roll action.
The fouls aren't going their way right now. It's Kendrick Nunn. Again gets the ball inside, and Lessort powers it home once more.
Grant initiates a weave into a Spain pick-and-roll while Voigtman hedges out defensively. Nunn, diverging from the usual back screen, pops out, and Sloukas drives left, drawing the defense in. He kicks out to Hernan Gomez, who quickly passes to Nunn. Nunn, exploiting the disrupted defense, attacks the closeout and scores with left pull-up.
Low post. Some of the greats of the game did that well. Arvydas Sabonis in particular. He was like a passing wizard out of the low post. Has Voigtman, no, that was easy to read. Nunn down the lane, pulls up, and Kendrick Nunn is bringing the heat.
In this sequence, Sloukas demonstrates his veteran savvy against a hedge-out defense. He deftly splits the hedge, attracting the attention of multiple defenders. With keen awareness, he finds Grant positioned in the corner. Grant, seizing the moment, nails the open corner three. In this play, Grant receives a drag screen, setting him up for an offensive move. Poitras on defense employs a mix of soft hedge and drop coverage, aiming to contain Grant without overcommitting. Grant, recognizing Caruso's high tag, smartly kicks the ball to Hernan Gomez, exploiting the defensive gap. The Greens exploit Olimpia's defensive switch, isolating Lesort in the low post. With Olimpia switching on screens, Lesort, the big man, ends up with a smaller guard defending him. In this play, Nunn capitalizes on a switch defense situation. After receiving the switch, he finds himself matched up against Melli. Sloukas quickly recognizes the mismatch and suggests exploiting it in the low post. However, Nunn, confident in his current form, opts for an isolation play. Initially, Nunn faces difficulty getting past Melli, but he perseveres. He drives left, creating space for himself. As the shot clock winds down, Nunn executes a skillful fadeaway shot.
Lays it home, having made a free throw before. Milan get within a point. Midway through the third period. Nunn working off the dribble, spinning here and there. Nicola Melli giving him nothing. So Nunn has to step back. And in the end, he does get the shot away and makes a tough basket. Kendrick Nunn.
In this sequence, the Greens quickly identify a defensive imbalance from Olimpia during early offense, noticing Nunn matched up with Voigtman. Sloukas spots this favorable matchup and signals his teammates to clear out, creating space for Nunn's isolation play. Taking advantage of the mismatch against the slower Voigtman, Nunn executes a smooth sidestep move. This creates just enough separation for him to get his shot off.
Now Panathinaikos got their ace at the sleeve. Kendrick Nunn one-on-one against Voigtman. Runs the shot clock down, pulls the trigger, makes the three. Kendrick Nunn.
Closing the video with 3 isolations against Diego Flacadori from Jerian Grant, Kendrick Nunn, and Kostas Sloukas, respectively. Watch here again Sloukas indicating his teammates to clear out for a Nunn's isolation.
Just 4 seconds between shot clock and game clock. He doesn't even need to shoot. Gets through, and that's it. Sloukas, as we've said so many times in his career,